Ramban, this Gemara, is giving you different rules of what you're allowed and not allowed to do in the Bet Knesset, in the mini Bet HaMikdash. So first and foremost, the Gemara is very, very harsh in regards to treating the Bet Knesset like it's a Bet Cafe, like it's a coffee shop. It says, don't treat it with levity. What's levity? We're treating it like it's like, do whatever you want. Hey, what's up, Amos? Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Hey, what's up, guys? You're pounding everybody, you're hugging them. No, my friends, not the place. I came to pray. It's the house of God. It's not your house. It's not your house. All these people that sit there in the Bet Knesset, sometimes you have communities, they have these Bate Knesset, and the same 5 or 6 old people are in the Bet Knesset the whole day. The whole day the Bet Knesset are reading newspaper. If they're reading Sifrei Torah, Gemara, Mishnah, Tosfot, I don't know, something in Torah, Shrechem v'Ashrechem Kechem. But what are they reading? Newspaper. Newspaper inside the Bet Knesset. All day. Newspaper, coffee. Newspaper, coffee. Go somewhere else. It's not a coffee shop. It's a mini Bet HaMikdash. It's Sefer Torah. If you actually saw HaShem, you still read the newspaper? Now, the fact that you can't see him, does it mean he's not there? Like we were talking about before the shiur. If there was a ghost in the back of the room, don't worry, there's no ghost, guys. If there was a ghost in the back of the room, but no one saw it except me, I had the zchut to see the ghost. Does that mean that there's no ghost? Because you can't see it? There's no ghost, guys. There's no ghost. Stop looking behind. There's no ghost. Don't worry. I'm giving you a hypothetical example here. Should have picked a different example. The fact that you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Same thing here. Le'avdil from HaShem. The fact that you can't see him in the Bet Knesset doesn't mean he's not there. So what are you reading a newspaper in the Bet Knesset? Repeat that again?
If, let's say you go to shul, right?
Yeah.
And you don't do nothing. You don't open up a book. You just sit there, just wonder, like, in your mind. You do your mitzvah just for being inside a shul.
I never heard that, but if you could provide some type of source for that, that's very interesting because Bitul Torah, you can't just sit there and do nothing. It's against the entire Mishnah we learned last week. You could hear it from whoever you want. It's not written in the Torah. Like, people say a lot of things. What's written is something different most of the time. To say you could just sit there and do nothing inside of a 4 walls, that being a mitzvah, I don't know why. 630. Baruch Hashem, I learned the 630 mitzvot. It's not one of them. So maybe 614. So he says you can't feel at home in a shul, can't feel at home in a synagogue. Don't joke around. Don't make jokes. This is not a place for joking. This is a place for praying. It's a place for studying. It's a place to connect to Hashem Yitbarach. Want to talk to your friends? Go outside. Go outside. Nobody's telling you not to talk. Talk to your friends. Hang out with them. Hug them. Kiss them. Whatever you want. Outside. Go outside. You want to read newspaper? Go. You want to waste your life reading newspaper like it's going to change the world, that you read the headlines? You read the headlines, everything's going to change now. You disagree with Trump, everything's going to change now. You agree with Trump, he did it because of you. Whatever, you think that you reading the news is changing the world. Ashrecha. You think you're that powerful. Fine. Outside. Go outside. Not in here. It's a big Knesset. Hashem is here. King of Kings is here. You're reading the newspaper in front of him? How? If you ever went or ever worked for one of these companies where it's not your business, you're a boss, and you notice a boss comes, all of a sudden everybody gets busy. So Baruch Hashem, when I was a kid, from the age of 10 to 17, I had many jobs. I had 2 newspaper routes. I worked in a shoe store, a clothing store, and a flea market. I think I sold computers, all types of electronics. Baruch Hashem, I had many, many different jobs. It's very interesting to me because, you know, most of these jobs, you're a salesperson, you got to do something. But I'm not the owner, I'm just an employee. But I would see there's other employees, and every time the boss would come, all of a sudden, the whole day they were sitting like it was they were getting a tan. Everybody's sitting there getting a tan from the bulb. They're getting a tan, they're relaxed, the customer comes, they don't want to get up, another customer. But as soon as the boss comes, he's cleaning, he starts cleaning the mirror, he starts cleaning things that don't even exist. All of a sudden he gets busy. Why are you so busy? Why weren't you like that the whole week? If you cleaned like that the whole week, the place would be a diamond. Why don't you clean like that the whole week? Why don't you sell like that the whole week? Oh, now you sell like that because the boss is here. The boss is here, you got scared. He just doesn't want to get fired. I remember every time in my company, I had cameras. So I'd see from my house what's really going on in the office. And you see the guys joking around, laughing, this, that. But as soon as I walk into the office, HaShem, everybody's like on the phone. All of a sudden, everybody's on the phone. Everybody's talking to somebody all of a sudden. You got somebody on the phone right now? Already somebody picked up the phone. They're making up conversations. Oh, yeah, Mr. Jones, yeah, how are you? What's going on? Everybody's on the phone. Wow, that's amazing. Everybody's busy. Why weren't you busy 2 seconds ago when I was looking at you in the camera? I was looking for my house. Why? The boss came. The boss came. So now, this is to teach us some musar. What's the musar? We're scared of human beings, so they don't fire us. So how come we're not scared of God? We show up to his house, with Knesset, and we still act like he's not there. Okay, outside, he's there also, by the way. He's everywhere. But outside, you have an excuse. What's your excuse inside? At least when you're inside the shul, stop talking. Pray.